When I saw Kimberly walking out of the boys' bathroom, I asked, "What were you doing in there?" She instantly froze. "Oh no, I didn't think anyone saw." "Wait, why were you in the boys' bathroom?" But she started to get a panicked look on her face. "I wasn't. I just accidentally went through the wrong door." But I knew that wasn't the truth. I was about to open it when she grabbed my arm. "No, don't. You can't go in there." And before I could even ask her why, I heard someone crying. What was that? I don't know. I think someone must just be really sad. It's best if we don't go in there. I pushed the door open and she said, "No," but I walked in. I looked around and heard the cry again. Someone whispered, "Is someone there? Please, please help me." I pushed open the stall door and saw Leslie Reddick sitting on the floor, holding a bunch of towels. Then I realized what was going on. She was pregnant and her water broke. I felt my heart stop and she said, "Please, help me." Mr. Reddick was our gym teacher, and I knew if he found out his daughter was giving birth at school, things would get messy. I was about to run and grab the school nurse, but the door burst open. Kimberly came back in, already having grabbed the nurse, and as soon as she looked at Leslie, she gasped, "Please, just don't let my dad see me, please, I'm begging you." The nurse turned to me. "You, go keep watch outside. Make sure nobody comes in here and sees her." "What? We need to get her to a hospital. There's no time, just go." I stepped outside trying to keep watch, until a group of guys walked up to me all holding vapes. They tried to walk into the bathroom, but I stopped them. "No, you can't go vape in there." They looked confused. "What? Why?" But before I could make up some excuse, we all heard it. A scream from inside the bathroom. Mr. Reddick's daughter crying out in pain. The baby must be coming. The guy's eyes went completely wide. "Whoa, what's happening in there?" I knew I had to get them away from her. "Nothing, I swear. Just go use the bathroom upstairs." But they didn't leave. They just stood there staring at the door, and then more people started showing up. You could hear Leslie screaming from down the hall, and the nurse shouting, "Push, push!" Within a minute, I had a small crowd forming around me trying to see what all the noise was. "What's happening? I have to pee so bad." Everyone heard the screaming, and everyone wanted to know what it was. But then I saw him. Mr. Reddick was coming down the hallway. He walked up to the crowd with this confused look on his face and asked, "Has anyone seen my daughter?" Oh no. I had to make up a lie fast, but before I could say anything, we all heard Leslie screaming, "Oh my God! Ah!" Everyone was shocked until someone said, "Hey, that kind of sounds like her in there." Mr. Reddick looked at me, and since he was an ex-pro football player, I knew I stood no chance. I tried to block him, tried to tell him he couldn't go in, but he shoved me aside like I weighed nothing. "No, you can't!" But I hit the floor and watched him burst through the bathroom door. Oh no, no, no. This was really bad. 3 seconds later, he yelled, "What is this?" Mr. Reddick's voice echoed through the hallway. Everyone outside went completely silent. They still had no idea what was happening until we heard Mr. Reddick yell, "Who's the father?" And everyone couldn't believe it. "Is it Felix? I swear I'll kill him." Everyone looked at Felix. He had been dating Leslie for 9 months, and it all